Frank, a difficult set of circumstances, I think, today, losing Jamie Allen in the build-up to the game. Obviously, we send our condolences to him as well. That can't have helped your build-up to this game.
No, because it's bigger than football, and Jamie is a top lad, top player, top professional. And it's a very sad time for him, and I think you saw how much we support him.
And for the game itself, obviously you were behind twice, came back twice, but couldn't quite manage it a third time.
No, the game we should deal with, because I always credit opposition. I think I credit opposition when Ipswich came to our place. They were at it and we were off it, and they win the game. With this one, it was on us because the game was there for us, in my opinion. The atmosphere was steady, and sometimes here it can be really hot. Their run of results that they had, I think you could see that in the play. It was there for us to take control. We had lots of ball, but with a lack of urgency in how we moved it. So we have to take that one.
And defensively, poor goals to concede. I know you can say that all goals are poor ones to concede, but particularly I thought that today. Did you agree?
I agree completely.
What was that down to, do you think? Anything particularly?
No, it's just poor goals, so that's what it is.
And Bobby Thomas getting the red card at the end, again, that's something you could have done without in the circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't seen it, but if he's done something and gets a red card, then we miss him for 3 games. And if he did do something, he shouldn't have done it.
And in terms of the goals that you did score, I mean, they were taken very well, weren't they, both of them?
Yeah, 2 good goals. The game was there for us to create more and do more. We should score more goals here today, and we shouldn't concede 3. I've said that. It's, yeah.
So what's the mood in the dressing room afterwards? Just tell us.
You probably get that from me, don't you? What the mood is like. You're used to winning a lot of games, and you can't win every game. But I focus a lot on performance, and from us, even though we have 75 possession, should have scored more goals, more XG, all those things. It wasn't enough for us. The way we play, you come here and you're top of the league, and what we've done this season, there was something that wasn't there. The edge wasn't there from us today. So the players understand that, because we've just spoken about it, and we've got to put that right.
And how do you rediscover that edge, do you think?
Train, work, rest now, because we've had a lot of games, and it's a push squad, and go again. It's the only way I know. And this season was never going to be clean. I was the first one to say it, where people get excited when you're in November and things like that. I don't. I still don't now. And I think everyone realises that we've got a lot of work to do. So that's what it is.
And I'll say what I said to you the other day at Charlton, you need some help, Frank, don't you?
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that, Robertson. There's no point in talking about players until they're our players or not.
Okay. So how will you reflect on the game tonight? You'll go away and analyse it as you always do, and then have some more thoughts ahead of, Stoke first of all in the FA Cup. You've got an FA Cup title to think about now.
Yeah, that's the job. We've thankfully got some days in between, because it's been, a busy patch, as it is for everybody. Yeah, we'll analyse it, and as I say, generally the only way to get through little periods like this is to work, and the players have to train. I have to do my job. We analyse it as staff, and we go again.
Josh, 3-2 defeat obviously today at Birmingham. Just your overall assessment of the 90 minutes. What did you think of it as a game?
Disappointing. I feel like the game was there for the taking. But it's hard to do when you come away and you allow 3 pretty poor goals in. You shoot yourself in the foot. So we gave ourselves a mountain to climb. We managed to get an equaliser early in the second half, but like I said, we shot ourselves in the foot and conceded another little poor goal. So it's tough to come back from there.
And from a personal point of view, you took your goal nicely. I know it didn't matter in the overall scheme of things, but it was a nice strike from you, wasn't it?
Yeah. F did his little thing on the left, and I found myself in some space, and he found me. And then when I received the ball, I was driving forward, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen the space in front of me. And I just thought if I start outside the line of the goal and curve it back in, then I got a chance. And obviously, it's nice to get a goal, but obviously, like you said, when you lose the score, it feels pointless.
And things the last few weeks haven't gone entirely to plan. You've ground out a couple of really good wins against Bristol City and Swansea, which could easily have gone the other way. But some of the other games have been quite difficult, and today was one of those, certainly defensively. I mean, what's the feeling within the camp as to why things aren't quite on track as they were earlier in the season at the moment?
We've had a pretty tough schedule. like you said, we've picked up some few wins against Bristol City and Swansea and stuff like that. But results like today, they hurt the most, especially when you come here and you play in the game, you feel like we should be beating them. Penalty shouts and stuff like that. It's if buts and maybes at the end of the day. But we know the talent we've got in the squad. We've got the belief. Obviously, these little losses set you back, but we've given ourselves such a head start with the start we had in the start of the season. It doesn't allow you, but these sort of games, you can just bounce back next game. So that's the thing. We've got to rest and recover now and focus on the next game. But it's important to get the win.
Yeah, and I suppose that's the focus now in the dressing room from all the lads, is showing that belief and character that you've had so much this season, but bringing that to the fore again in these upcoming games, Josh.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got the personality. It just needs to come out. Show the desire, the passion. It doesn't come easy. Like, if you want to get to the Premier League, you've got to work hard every game. You can't just expect to win every game. And like today, like the 3 poor goals we gave away, like, you give yourself a mountain to climb, and it's tough to go from there, especially away from home. The fans were class today, as they always are. But yeah, we tried to give them something to show for, but we fell short at the end of the day.
And missing players today, clearly, Jamie Allen having to pull out in the build-up to this game. Very, very difficult circumstances for him, but the lads showing great support and solidarity to him with the black T-shirts with his name and number on, Josh. Yeah,
so we found out yesterday about what happened to Jamie. We're such a tight-knit group this year. There's no separate groups. Everyone's a part of one. As soon as we heard, we knew straight away we wanted to do something if we scored. And we managed to sort the shirts out before the game to show our support, and he knows we're always there for him. And obviously scoring the goal today and getting the shirt out, showing it again. He means a lot to us. We all know what Jimmy can give to us in the team. So he was missing today, but give him my respects.